Hey everyone, it is Christina Faith Thompson, and I'm just, sitting here today and just going over in my head, you know, why I made the decisions that I did make. Um, for me, I've been working all my life, and that's just it, struggling to make ends meet, like they say, live paycheck to paycheck. That's been me. So, I've often had brilliant ideas for starting businesses, but I didn't necessarily have the resources nor the real business savvy to get them started, get them running off the ground, and seeing, the fruits of my hard labor. So, that was very discouraging when you don't have the finances to start a business. Most businesses that want to start, they pretty much take between $5,000 to $10,000 to start. Um, Particularly if that's a business that you want to start as a brick and mortar. Like you have a facility, a shop. It's not home based. Um, but even still, even with some home based businesses, it costs a whole lot more than $500 to get started. So, and then there's no guarantee that you're going to make any money because you do have this great product, but there's the same product out there with other companies, so you have a lot of competition. Um, One thing I noticed was true when I started my business, this travel business, and I thought about it when my regional builder would talk to us on our calls. Um, the travel industry is like a trillion times over dollar business. And for a company like the company I work for, and technically we're not working for them, we are independent contractors. But they give us all the tools, the website, and to me, the perks and the bonuses that they give us is just like that. It's just that it's a perk and a bonus, something you'll never hardly see at any jobs. Um, so, with that being said, it's kind of like a no brainer. I always put that in some of my posts. It's a no brainer. Why would you try to invest all this time and energy, $5,000, $10,000 into something that's really uncertain? I'm not discouraging anyone to saying that no, you shouldn't start this business that you always dreamed of. No, as a matter of fact, everyone that's in this business, mostly everyone in this business, has other side jobs or careers or businesses. So that's the beauty of this business that I see because I have many ideas. And as a matter of fact, I have two other businesses. Now, these businesses, one, Vegas Valley Visionz, I put it completely on hold when I first came up with that idea, and it became discouraging because I didn't have the finances to get the state license, the taxation license, the business license, the tax ID, and the fictitious business name. It's a lot to start a business from scratch, without, a model, a mode that's already in place, that's proven and tested time after time, which travel is. And with Surge 365, I found that model that I don't have to recreate the wheel. I don't have to build from the ground up and hope it works. Um, at Surge 365, according to the statistics and financial reports, it actually made a little over $8 trillion last year. And thousands of business owners like myself, I'm Fly by Faith Travel. And thousands of businesses like myself that work for Search 365 or use their platform to run their business, which they, like I said, they provide all the tools, the websites, training materials. You can get certified as a travel agent. A lot of this is just free. It comes with your startup. So, in a startup is ridiculously cheap for a business. That's why, of course, a lot of people are like, I don't think I want to do this. I don't feel comfortable. You don't want to step outside your comfort zone for something that is already proven. Okay, I was like that too. I'm not going to say your feelings aren't valid. I'm saying I just want you to listen to the call. Just listen to someone who's done it over and over again, gotten $10,000 bonuses over and over again. Um, these are people that are talking to us that have done it. And I'm actually getting my first check myself really soon. And it was a piece of cake just by referring, other business owners to Search 365. So I didn't come on here to talk very long. This was kind of like a unplanned video, but it was kind of heavy on my heart because I know a lot of you are saying, I don't know this person. I don't know this business she's trying to present. I don't know this and I don't know that. But that's why I'm not the one to tell you. I'm just telling you my opinion of it thus far after starting my business. I'm a platinum business travel agency. And what that means is I chose the highest level because it provides me and affords me the opportunity to make thousands of dollars each month. And with people traveling all over the world all the time, it's kind of common sense. You're getting paid off of people booking travel, just like Travelocity's website. It's just like mine. And 85 to 90% of the time, we are much cheaper than Travelocity, Expedia, any other one of those websites that's famous that people know of. It just was no brainer. And this business, I've done my research, and I would not steer anyone wrong because I'm not living large. I don't have $1 million home. I don't have a lot. So there's no reason for me to lie to you and say, oh, it's going to be this or that. I'm not trying to sell. That's one thing about this business. We don't sell it. But I know one thing. I did not have the money to afford to invest in this business and it turned out to be a scam or it turns out to be something that is not lucrative. I wouldn't even try it. Anything when it comes down to medical or the travel industry, if you work your business just like you would work your own business, if you have a gift card business you want to start, if you have a clothing line you're trying to start, just like those, you are going to work to get paid. If you have a job, you are going to go to that job and you cannot get paid until they see your productivity and it's at the level that they require or expect. So, just like any business or any job, just over broke, you're going to have to put in work. But the great thing about this is you don't have to drive to all over Timbuktu, risk getting in accidents, road rage, floods on the road because of the weather, it's wintertime. You don't have to worry about any of that. You don't have to worry about the attitude you're dealing with at work, the stress that work brings you with your boss, putting the foot down, telling you you have to do this, you have to do that by a certain deadline. If you don't meet the deadlines, you're penalized one way or the other. You don't have to worry about what you're going to wear the next day, wear out your clothes. Another thing, a benefit to this job, I mean, the list goes on there. I'm not just stopping there because that's it. as far as the benefits of working from home versus working at, you know, another employer's place of business where they're making the money off of you. Um, it's just, there's so many perks to this business. You know, working from home with this business, it's a tax write-off. Everything you do is a tax write-off. This is another thing I love about it. Can't go to work and get tax write-off of your lunch. You spend how much money on gas and how much money on lunch every day. Calculate that throughout the month, throughout the year. See how much money that is, and ask yourself, is your job going to let you use that as a tax write-off? Can you turn in those receipts to your employer and say, you're going to pay me for this? I doubt that. I doubt it. With this business, everything virtually is a tax write-off. Your rent, your mortgage, your gas, your electricity bill, your clothes, your food, washing your car, anything and everything. You know, your cell phone bill, it's all a tax write-off. So to me, there's this no-brainer thing. Like, duh. Why would I not want to get into a business that's going to pay me for staying at home, having fun, sharing this amazing opportunity with people to save so much money on their travel, to be able to travel if they've never been able to travel, to be able to finally afford it. And 9 times out of 10, when you're working this kind of business, those perks are you can travel for free if you're working your business because you earn these points. And then also you get paid for all the savings that you're saving your customer. You get paid those savings. So for instance, if your customer saves $500 on their trip that they booked through you, guess what's going to happen? You are going to get paid that $500. It's just that simple, and it really is. Again, I am not someone, that's why I'm putting my face out there, because I want people to see me that it's real. I'm not going to tell you that, oh, it's this fantastic thing, and you just spend all this money in it, and you're going to get paid right away. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that this is the type of opportunity that pays you very well for the work that you do. So it's up to you how much you earn. It's up to you. Just like I said, anything you work that you work for, you know, it's an investment in yourself. And if you work at it, you're going to get paid. Big paydays. You can earn $10,000 bonuses within your 30 days. You can get paid, you know, unlimited amount of money. I mean, they tell you these bonuses and things you can get within 30 days, within 8 days, but it's up to you. You can actually make more than that. So I'm not going to say any more. I just want you to know that this is an opportunity that can change your living status, your zip code, change the way you dress, the way you eat, you know, because you have unlimited streams of income with this opportunity. So you can not worry, you can stop worrying about how you're going to pay your next bill, how you're going to pay your car note next month, because you're living paycheck to paycheck off of a day job, 9 to 5, where you're unappreciated and underpaid. You know, overworked, unappreciated, and underpaid. So you think about it, and if you have any further questions, what I suggest you do is log into my website at www.surge365.com/fly by faith and check out the video. And after that, if you still have more questions, I have no problem. Inbox me, and we'll take it from there. I just want to see you succeed and be financially independent this year. Whatever you did last year, if it didn't bring you financial stability, then you need to try a different method and go with what is already proven and tested, and you know the travel industry is making trillions. Why not get in on some of that? I am.